Mass Effect 3 has been rated M by the ESRB for blood, partial nudity, sexual content, strong language, and violence. Viewer discretion is advised. This video is sponsored in part by The High Ground by best-selling author Melinda Snodgrass. In the Solar League, those without choice seek the high ground. Go to Amazon.com for your copy today. Hey kids, this is Jack. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Mass Effect 3. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome aboard. If you've been here before, welcome back. Either way, thanks for watching my content. Whoa, how about that? This is a classic game, and I have played it before, but it's been a long time. I think the last time I played it was shortly after it was released. I'm going to enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. Let's get right into it.
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what? Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
Yeah, that is something that never actually goes mentioned in the game. The government of Earth is effectively shattered, and the government on Arcturus Station is gone, wiped out completely, which makes Donna Ludina effectively the leader of all humans.
Anderson would be proud, so long as you deliver. You think you can do that?
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with Earth's comm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up in defending Asari space like a mother panther. Valern is out of his depth. The Solarians like their wars won before they start. They're frightened now. Use that. In Sparatus, I'd take what he offers. It's strange days when the Turians are the least hostile to humans, and there's a need there.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites and the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
I should go.
I'll be here.
If you wish to make a request for asylum, please see an information agent for help.
I'm up to my neck in trouble, but if there's anything you need, I'll do my damnedest to help.
You got loved ones out there?
Somewhere. Ex-wife I lost track of, and a son and daughter. They're still on Earth.
I'm sorry, Bailey.
Yeah, I'm just like everyone else. I'm losing myself and things I can control. And at the moment, that means creating the illusion of security here.
Thought things were relatively quiet here.
Well, compared to where you're coming from, sure. But the war's being felt everywhere. Millions across the galaxy have been displaced, and most of them come here.
Must have you doing somersaults.
Yeah, already allocated the bulk of my men to customs, but we're still overtaxed, cataloging and processing them all.
Anything important going on around here?
You kidding? With the Reapers running roughshod through the galaxy, it seems like the Council is in constant session. We got more ambassadors and dignitaries here than ever before pleading their cases. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, really.
It'll probably get worse before it gets better, Bailey.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
Please see an information agent usually.
Okay, let's check missions. Most of this we already know. Okay, so Priority Palaven and Shrek Abyssal to pick up the Prothean Disc. We're going to focus on Priority Palaven first.
Commander Shepard! Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions. Commander Shepard, Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani.
Yes, I know who you are.
Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
The same thing I've been doing for the past 3 years. Find a way to stop the Reapers. Get some help, Khaleesa. I have work to do.
Now, I knew about the Renegade option, but I didn't know about the Paragon option, which is why I missed it.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Here's Shepard now.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with a Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Caden took the worst of it. How is he doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Major Alenko's resilience, as well as Dr. Michelle's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Here's your first really difficult choice, because while nostalgia tells you to take Dr. Chakwas with you on the Normandy, Dr. Michelle is the better war asset. And if you tell Dr. Chakwas to work in the labs, you take Dr. Michelle along with you. You know what, though? I can't decide. So, I have a flip thing. Yeah, I've got something to flip. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip it. Heads for Chakwas, tails for Michelle. Wow. Okay, it's tails.
Keep doing what you're doing with Alliance R&D. We need our best minds at work giving us every advantage possible.
I'm a field doctor, Commander, not a research scientist. Eden Prime, the Battle of the Citadel, defeating the Collectors. We've been through too much together to let it end now. Let me serve on the Normandy. Please, Commander.
Okay, we're gonna flip a coin again, and it's... Okay, well, this time it's... We're gonna end up taking Chakwas.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking Bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker's still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Seriously, the results of that random pick gave me a smaller bonus on war assets than if I had taken Dr. Michelle.
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes. Can I have a gun?
I'm sorry, no.
Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital then. Someplace unsecured. I could have a gun then, right? And no humans. And wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
The humans are our allies. You don't trust them?
No, it's not that. How are my eyes? What color are they right now?
Maybe you could tell me what happened.
Okay, we will be coming back to hear the rest of that story.
Welcome to CITADEL.
Thank you for coming to CITADEL. How can we help you? All profits from sales go to help new medical research. Be safe.
Patient's stable for now.
That was touch and go. Good work, Dr. Freilich.
A narrow splint's still the best course of action.
I'll see if we have the required stracial bindings. Meet you back here.
They're talking about Caden. As for what I'm doing, I'm literally just running around looking to overhear things and find things. Sometimes I will, sometimes I won't.
Hi, Doctor. Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
For when I ship out?
I have some bad news. Your squad applied the Medigel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid we have to remove your leg below the knee.
What? But... I don't understand. It doesn't even hurt.
It would if we took you off the painkillers, Lieutenant.
Now here's something. Everybody else is still in their uniform. Kaylin is there all bare-chested and sexy.
Don't know if you can hear me, but since you can't tell me to get the hell out either, I'm gonna take my chances. Don't die, Caden. You've got to fight. action again. Reminding me you're a hell of a soldier. The Alliance could sure use you. I could use you.
Now,
you need anything, Doc, let me know. Come on, Caden. Fight. And that's an order.
Yeah, because despite what everybody thinks, she still outranks him. Anyway, you got to be careful talking to Caden while he's in the hospital if you intend to maintain your romance with Liara, which I do.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Why would she be sleeping in her uniform? Really, a knock on the door and not a electronic dingly-dingly?
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard? I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
She's Specialist O.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCon.
And that's going to do it for this session of Mass Effect 3. I want to thank you for watching. I had a good time. I hope you enjoyed what you just saw. If you did, please smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I look forward to it, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.